This vehicle is the reason you shouldn't buy a three-row SUV. While every manufacturer is trying to convince you that a bulky, overpriced SUV is the only way to move your family, the 2026 Chrysler Pacifica Limited is quietly sitting here, proving them wrong. For around $50,000, it offers more luxury, better access, and actual usable space that makes most SUVs look like a compromise. Hello, and welcome to Improve Autos, where we break down the newest cars in a relaxed, easy style, but with the deep and honest details, so you truly understand what matters. Today, we're taking our first full look at the 2026 Pacifica Limited, and why this might be the smartest family purchase of the year. Exterior. Let's start with the exterior, because the Pacifica Limited doesn't look like a budget van. For 2026, Chrysler has kept the design clean and sophisticated. You get LED headlamps as standard, which are slim and give the front fascia a modern, sharp signature. The Limited trim adds a touch of class with 18-inch polished aluminum wheels and chrome accents that don't feel tacky, but rather premium. The proportions are large, but the aerodynamics are surprisingly slick for a van this size. You have hands-free power sliding doors and a power liftgate, which are absolute game changers when your hands are full. The roofline is integrated with a stow-in-place rack system that can be folded away when not in use to reduce wind noise. It's a mature, well-balanced look that says you've prioritized your family's comfort without giving up on style. Interior. Step inside, and this is where the Pacifica Limited really shows its flagship status. The dashboard is centered around the crisp 10.1-inch Uconnect 5 touchscreen. The interface is fast, smooth, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto without any clutter. But the real magic is in the seating. The premium trim gives you premium Nappa leather, and the front seats are both heated and ventilated. You also get a dual-pane panoramic sunroof that makes the cabin feel like a glass house. But we have to talk about the stow-and-go system. Unlike rivals where you have to physically remove heavy seats, the Pacifica's second and third rows fold completely flat into the floor in seconds. You get 140.5 cubic feet of cargo space. To put that in perspective, that's more room than a Chevy Suburban, but in a vehicle that's much easier to park. Add in the FamCam interior camera to watch the kids and the 13-speaker Alpine audio system, and you have a cabin that is more of a mobile lounge than a car. Now let's talk about performance. Under the hood, Chrysler is sticking with the proven 3.6-liter Pentastar V6. It delivers 287 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. While many competitors are switching to buzzy 4-cylinder engines, this V6 feels smooth, confident, and has plenty of power for highway overtaking. It's paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission that is tuned for comfort rather than sportiness. You can choose between front-wheel drive for better fuel economy or an automatic full-time AWD system for better traction in rain or snow. It can tow up to 3,600 pounds, meaning a small camper or a boat is no problem. Fuel economy is respectable for a V6, sitting at around 22 mpg combined. It's not a hybrid, but the instant throttle response and the low-end torque make it feel much more mechanical and reliable in the long run. So what's the bottom line? The 2026 Chrysler Pacifica Limited starts at around $49,605 for the FWD version. And if you want the AWD, you're looking at around $52,950. When you compare this to a high-trim Honda Odyssey or a Toyota Sienna, the Pacifica wins on interior flexibility and pure luxury features. Compared to an SUV, there is no contest. The Pacifica is more practical and cheaper to own over 5 years. The verdict? The 2026 Pacifica Limited proves that the minivan isn't dead, it just grew up. It's for the buyer who is done with the SUV hype and wants the absolute best tool for the job. Now I want to hear from you. Would you spend $50,000 on this luxury van, or do you still think minivans are uncool? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe to Improve Autos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.